welcome back, loves, to another Sunday reset. In today's Clean With Me, we're going to be deep cleaning the bedroom as well as sharing a little bit of laundry motivation. If that's something you guys are interested in, then keep on watching. If you enjoy cleaning motivations as well as home decor, cooking, and everything homemaking, then this is definitely the channel for you. I hope you guys consider subscribing and also like this video before you leave. To keep my whites nice and bright, I like to start off my wash with this baking soda. It is a pure baking soda. I know you guys are always asking me in the comment section whenever I do laundry what type of baking soda. It is a pure baking soda that is only for cleaning. So I like to add this to my wash first, then I'd go in with my scent beads, and then I would add my clothing as well as my wash liquid. Before adding my liquid detergent to my measuring cup, I like to go in with several drops of tea tree oil. If you did not know, tea tree oil is very good at combating pesticides as well as fungi and germs, etc. So I like to add this to my wash as well as my shampoo at times. Then after adding that, I'm just going to fill this container with my wash liquid and add it directly to the machine. The container is washer safe, so it's okay to place that right in the machine. Next, I'm going to be adding some bleach. I cannot do without my bleach when it comes to my whites. And then I'm going to be adding a caulk cleaner to my machine, and I'm also washing my whites on hot. So I'm going to put the temperature of the machine up to 75, and I'm going to wash everything on hot because to me it just helps the whites stay bright. To clean down my nightstands, I like to first go in with my Swiffer duster to make sure I'm moving all dust particles because I don't want to deal with a wet, dirty surface. So I'm going to clean that down with the duster first, and then I'm going in with my Sagriton disinfectant spray, and I'm going to wipe that down with a napkin. To shine down all of my picture frames as well as my mirrors, I'm going to be using the Pink Stuff window or glass cleaner, and not shown, but I did clean down my television as well with the Pink Stuff glass cleaner. In the comment section, let me know which country you guys are watching from, as well as what's the weather like in your country. Here in Germany, we have a forecast for today for snow, so we shall see how that goes. It is still pretty much cold here in Germany. I'm still waiting on spring, y'all. To freshen up my bench, I'm going to be spraying it down with my Sagriton spray, and then I'm using a microfiber cloth and just to scrub down the cushion part as well as move any dust off the legs. I also went in later and sprayed it down with some Febreze just to make sure it smelled nice and fresh. Of course, no deep cleaning is complete until you move the furniture pieces, so make sure that you're pushing those furniture pieces aside and getting under them as best as you can. The whole of my bed is upholstery, so I like to go in with my deep cleaner. Sometimes I would use my steam cleaner to clean down the entire bed, or for some days like this I would just go in with my microfiber cloth and my Sagraton and make sure that I'm giving it a good wipe down, just to remove any dust and to keep it looking nice and fresh. Another thing that I love to do to make sure that the wear and tear on our bed is being distributed evenly is I like to flip my mattresses, all of my mattresses, as well as the topper. So if you cannot remember the last time you flipped your mattress, go ahead and flip that mattress. You don't want to end up with sinkholes in your bed, okay? While we allow the mattress to breathe, I'm going to spray it down with some Febreze to make sure it smells nice and fresh. You want to make sure you're giving your mattresses time to breathe. So I did spray this down and then open up the window while we waited for the sheets to finish washing. To clean down my mirrors, you guys know I'm using my Pink Stuff glass cleaner as well as my handy dandy newspaper. This is old school. You guys knew I was going to pull out the newspaper. You knew it, didn't you? I know you did. If you've never tried it before, you definitely need to give it a try. And if you don't have a glass cleaner, just go ahead with some soapy water and a rag and wipe down your mirrors or your windows. Make sure you remove most of that water and then shine it up nice with that newspaper. It gives the same shine. It is just absolutely stunning, okay? To disinfect the handles on my closet as well as give the closet a nice wipe down, I'm going in with my Sagraton disinfectant and a microfiber cloth. To mop my floors, I'm going in with some steaming hot boiling water as well as several drops of my essential oils. I'm using the orange essential oil. I just love the smell of citrus on the floors. So when I'm not using my orange essential oil, I like to go in with a lemon scent. And also for my mop cleaner or my floor cleaner, I'm going in with that lemon scent that I was talking about. And I'm just going to make sure that I clean the floors really nicely as well as the baseboards. And the reason why I like going in with hot water is I find that it dries quickly as well as it disinfects the floor really nicely. When adding my laundry to the dryer, I like to go ahead and shake everything out to make sure nothing is entwined, as well as to open it up so that it dries evenly. Now it is time to make the bed. This day was very gloomy and rainy, and we even had a hailstorm. Yes, we had a hailstorm. So it was cold, and I just really wanted to relax for the rest of this day. So I was so happy that even though it was still very early in the morning, I was able to finish up my bedroom really quickly, at least before lunchtime. So we're just going to add the sheets to the bed, as well as add the duvet insert back to the duvet, and also just make the bedroom look nice and pretty so we can go ahead and relax for the rest of the day. If you guys have made it this far in today's video, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you so very much. So make sure before you leave, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that as well. But also leave down in the comment section some cleaning emojis so I know that you guys are still with me. I also have some plans for the nearby future. I want to go ahead and add an accent wall to the bedroom. My husband and I are playing with some ideas, but we're not sure exactly what we want to go with as yet. We don't want to make the room feel smaller because the room already is not really huge. So we're thinking about maybe adding some lime wash to the back of the wall where the bed is, or adding maybe a dark accent wall. We're not too sure just yet, but we are playing with the idea. We even thought about adding some paneling to the wall. So let me know what you guys think. Should we add some paneling, a lime wash, or just go with a nice dark accent wall? We're thinking about like a really dark smoky gray, not black, because the furniture is already black. We have reached the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up before you leave. And if you are not subscribed as yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also those notification bells so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today and cleaning along with me. I hope you guys got some stuff done, and I will see y'all in the next video. So until then, Auf Wiedersehen.